Here we are on the fifth Wednesday night session of the season. My series from Monday night was somewhat underwhelming because during the first game, I had issues keeping many of my first balls on target to the pocket. Coming into tonight, I haven't had time to analyze Monday's footage or specifically work on keeping my first ball from hitting to the left of the pocket. Therefore, I'm hoping that I don't run into that issue very often during this session. But on a positive note, I'm starting this series above both of my first quarter spare percentage conversion rate goals.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Come on, man. Oh, that was not good. Right. Yeah, I grew up on the tobacco farm.
The issue I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with very often was prevalent during Game 1. There weren't very many first balls that I didn't pull to the left, especially on the right lane. The first balls in the second and the final rack of the 10th frames were the only ones that I thought were on target. If I don't figure out what I'm doing very quickly, I'm going to continue to get further behind on my first quarter strike percentage and combined league average goals. On the bright side, I converted 3 of 3 single pin and 6 of 6 non-split spares during Game 1.
No.
My overall performance in Game 2 was better than the previous game because I was able to keep more first balls on target, although I continued to pull quite a few first balls to the left. The split in the 9th frame was somewhat of a bad break because the lanes were quickly transitioning towards the end of the game. As a result, the first ball in the 9th frame hooked hard down lane and went through the nose of the rack. On the positive side, I still have a conversion rate of 100% for both single pin and non-split spares.
Last year, I think it was at Why?
Yeah, life sucks.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
I can't do it. On the last three breaks. I didn't have any open.
Although the score doesn't reflect it, execution-wise Game 3 may have been my best game of the series. I only pulled a couple of balls to the left towards the end of the game. My biggest obstacles during Game 3 were quickly getting lined up after a ball change at the end of the previous game and dealing with the rapid lane transition. I'll have the weekend to address the issues with my release. Hopefully, I'll fix my mechanics and have 2 very good sessions next week so I can get back on pace to meeting my current goals by the end of the first quarter. For anyone that has made it this far into the video, I appreciate you watching.